Okay, you guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, I'm doing a food bank haul. Okay, so I went to the Central Pennsylvania Food Bank today because we were over that way. Don't normally get that far, but we were over that way, so I stopped. And they do give you food. So this is what they gave us. Okay, I don't even know what they gave me. I got strawberries. Okay, I got blueberries, which is going to come in handy for something. I got a bag of potatoes. The lady told me this was extra virgin olive oil. So I got a bottle of olive oil. She gave me this, which is going to come in handy because the blueberries, the strawberries, the olive oil, and we just got oranges, so that's all going to come in handy for something. All right, so we tried knots in this cup. So in this bag, I was given some cherry tomato bombs. I was given a corn on the cob and some asparagus. I was given 2 tomatoes. Okay. I was given some more cherries, tomatoes, which if I do not eat them, I will dehydrate them. You guys know I will not waste them. Okay. I was given some red onions, or purple onions, which if I don't get those eaten, I will definitely dehydrate those. Okay. All right, that's what I was given so far in those bags. In this bag, I was given. Let's see what I was given. I was given some more blueberries, a big red onion. I was given some carrots. I was given more tomatoes. I think I'm dehydrating some tomatoes. And I was given some more strawberries, which I will eat. I have to be careful eating strawberries, guys. I'm allergic to strawberries. I'm not. I'll break out itching if I eat too many of them. I'll put it that way. I can eat them, but I gotta be careful with them. Can't touch the green stuff too much. Okay, so let me set some of this off to the side. But there's a tincture for colds that you make with apple cider vinegar and honey and blueberries and strawberries, and I need to make some. Okay, in, in this bag, okay, I need this veggies. Remove all these veggies. In this bag, we were given some quick cooking multigrain hot cereal, flax seeds, it's oats, barley, wheat, and quinoa and rye. Okay. I don't know. Ready in 2 minutes is, I don't know, 8 measuring cup pouches. 8 pouches. I don't like oatmeal, okay? I don't like straight up oatmeal, but, oh, see, it's better oats, it says. Maybe being that it's not straight up oatmeal, maybe I'll like this. I'm curious. It's pouches. Okay, it's pouches. So it's oats, barley, wheat, quinoa, quinoa, and rye. I might actually like this, but I will probably start with half a pack and try it because it's probably healthier than oatmeal. So that might be a pleasant little surprise for me because I'm not big on oatmeal. I got some ginger turmeric tea. Now I understand that this is very good for you if you are got aches and pains. So that might be a blessing right there by itself. Some freeze dried strawberries, which I love those. I love those. I love those. Some oatmeal packets, which they're just regular flavored. But Dan likes oatmeal. Nathan likes oatmeal. Um, so those will be handy right now. Yes, indeed. Some brown rice. We eat a lot of white rice. We don't eat as much brown rice, but I'm thankful for everything, and we will eat brown rice too. Okay, so that came in the bags. Okay, there's a box. So there's a bag here of something cold, and I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like well, just unhook this because I'm videoing, and I'll fix in a minute. Just unhook it. I don't know what this is. I'm going to assume it is thighs or something. So my thought process is I will thaw it out a little bit. Did you think this is thighs? Pieces? I think this is thighs. I think it's thighs. It doesn't have any markings on it. Which they come in great for noodles. You guys know, Dan, I eat a lot of noodles and dumplings and rice dishes. So thighs and legs, my preference when I just eat chicken by itself, my preference is um, chicken breast, white meat. It's just my preference, but I'm not too damn ungrateful to eat a chicken thigh. Um, but we'll eat them barbecued and everything like that. But this right here, Dan loves noodles and rice and dumplings and stuff like that. So, and chicken pot pies and chicken and casseroles. Thighs and legs are wonderful for casseroles. I make a lot of like casserole type stuff. So I am always buying when I can get them on sale. I'm always buying thighs and legs and stuff like that for my casseroles and my rice dishes and my noodle dishes because it is a more economical meat for that stuff and it doesn't matter. So I'm going to set this off to the side and let it fall just a little bit so I can find out what it is and repackage it. Let me get the box, guys. This is the box. Then they gave us a box that had some stuff in it. A Snapple tea, all natural lemonade, half and half, and I mean sugar, I guess. Is it half lemonade iced tea? I don't like lemon. I don't like lemon tea. Dan does. They gave us a bag of cinnamon square cereal, another Snapple half and half tea, which Dan will probably enjoy. Okay, so the cereal Dan will enjoy. I might eat a little bit of it. I don't know if Nathan will like. I don't know what Nathan likes in cereal yet. Some lemon bars. Laura Bar 8 lemon bars. This is the thing, and I told the lady because she said, "What do you like?" I said, "I am grateful for anything we get." Because I said, what we do not eat, we will pass on to another neighbor who could use it. And she said, oh, okay. So they threw together some stuff because, give me a box, because that's what they mean, the neighbors and I have been doing. Like yesterday, the neighbor gave us some jalapeno kettle tater chips. I don't eat them, but Nathan might. Got 2 of these Chex peanut butter chocolate bars. I will try them, see if Nathan likes them. If not, we'll pass them on. Spaghetti. And then the canned goods in here is a chicken noodle soup, a Mexican style street corn. I don't know if it's because it's Mexican style, spicy and sweet. Okay, that might be okay in a taco casserole. So you have to think about that one. Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Some of those pasta and butter things. I have Nathan try these because my experience with these, I'm not too sure if we have liked these. The kids used to get them back in Ohio. There's two of those. Um, there's two of those. We will not throw them out. If not, we'll figure out a way to eat them. A can of chicken breast, sliced peaches, and a can of green beans. So that was what was in the box. So, again, very thankful that they gave this to us. Very thankful. I just want to open the lemon bars to see what they look, to see what the packaging looks like. They're little bars. I think they're really good. I don't want one now, but I'll have to do a review on them later. Because once in a great while, you get something from a food bank, and it is so good. It's like a blessing, a little treat in the process. Like these are a treat. The blueberries and stuff will be used. I'll actually dehydrate what I can't use right now. But yeah, everything was a blessing right now. Very thankful for it. So even this is a blessing. And the oatmeal was a blessing because I'm not an oatmeal eater, but I know you have to eat oatmeal. It's good for your health. I know that. And I should eat more oatmeal. I really should eat more oatmeal. But I don't like oatmeal. So, chicken noodle soup. I usually make it from scratch, but Nathan will eat this, and Nathan definitely will eat that. So, but this is what we got from the food bank. Very thankful for it all. A lot of tomato sandwiches in my future, unless I share some tomatoes. Oh, those are beefsteak tomatoes. These are beefsteak tomatoes. Beefsteak tomatoes are usually wonderful tomatoes. If you ever have a beefsteak tomatoes. They came from Amazon grocery. But this is what we got. I'm really kind of interested in trying this with some fruit. So might have to try. But like I said, I will do half of this. I'll do half of the measurements. Only because I'm not an oatmeal eater. But we'll give that a try. But yeah, that's what we got. I just wanted to share it. Remember, you guys, don't be ashamed to go to any kind of food bank. Do not. In fact, she told me to, she gave me a card with an app on it and said, please go to other food banks in the area. So, and she also gave me a half a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. And the milk was the due date today, because what happens with this stuff, it gets thrown away, guys. I mean, because look, the tomatoes start to go and the stores have to throw them out. So if you do not take them, okay? If you do not take this stuff, the stores have to throw it out. The stores donate it to the food banks because the food banks can pass it on for a moment longer. And then after that, it's gone. It's out. It's thrown away. It goes in dumpsters. It gets thrown away. And people criticize people for going to the food bank. Don't listen to those people who criticize you for going to the food bank. Don't listen to them. Just don't listen to them. If you need to go to the food bank, if you're paycheck to paycheck or living on fixed income is just making the bills. At least you're making your bills. And if your money can go to paying your bills so you're not behind on your rent, behind on your car payment, behind on whatever, and you could use a little help on getting whatever you get, just don't be ungrateful for what you get. Figure out how to use it. Get it. Because somebody, like I said, I don't drink this, but Nick Dan will. And if we don't like this, we'll pass it on to a neighbor. We'll try it and we'll pass it on. Just pass it on. It's like, for example, a neighbor passed these on to us yesterday, and we passed something on to them yesterday. So just find someone and pass it on. Just don't be ungrateful, and be appreciative, and be, happy that you got it. And use it, use it, use it. And if you're at the food bank and they give you a bag of something and you know you won't use it and you have nobody give it to them, politely say, I'm sorry, I don't need that. And tell them at the food bank rather than take it home and throw it away. Because if I knew I could not use it, if I knew I could not use this, I would have immediately said, hey, I can't use that. And they could have given it to somebody else. Okay? Don't be ashamed to tell a food bank, I really won't use that, and tell them to keep it for somebody else. Now, I will use all this because I told the lady I will dehydrate it. So I'll dehydrate the tomatoes if I don't use them. Because I can dehydrate every one of these little tomatoes right now, and I can throw them in a soup later. So don't be ashamed in telling the food bank, I'm sorry, I really can't use that. There's no shame in that. So, but I just wanted to share this with you guys, and not, plus I got to share it. Now, if I find I don't like this tea, I will pass this on to somebody else who might. But I'm going to try it once. But I just wanted to share it. Remember, you guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. And remember, live happy, be happy, do happy things. And I will catch you on the next video. Okay? Bye.